Hello my Saggies, welcome back to my channel Seraphicallovecode. I am Seraphic and we are going to get into the messages for your November reading for the retrograde season. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I channeled some messages, so we're gonna go through the channel messages first and then we are gonna get into the cards. Okay, when I was channeling your energy, I heard, who the hell told you that was okay? So I don't know. And then I heard yelling. So I channeled yelling. Okay. I also channeled leave and don't look back. So I don't know what's going on for the month of November or if this has already started to transpire. But there is either someone or something's happening around you in your community, workplace, family sector, relationship sector, friend sector, where someone has done something that they did not think about and they thought that that would be okay. Now I'm hearing someone may have said something out of turn, or someone has gone and told information you told to them to somebody else and they were supposed to be your friend. I feel like this may have been some sensitive information as well. Something for some of you could have been to do with like something to do with I'm hearing like hospital. So I don't know if you was ill or there was something that was going on with your health that you shared with a friend, and that friend's gone and told another friend that's got back to the family member and all this stuff. Okay, but there's something that was said out of turn. Someone spoke when they shouldn't have, and there's something here about them breaking your trust. Okay, so you don't trust this person anymore. It's almost as if them speaking out of turn has really shown you the type of individual that they are. And I feel like this person is trying to like gaslight you, because that's the word I've just saw in my mind. They're trying to gaslight you and make you think or feel that you're blowing everything out of proportion. And this message is to reinforce that you're not. You are entitled to feel the way that you did. I don't think this individual or these people thought you was going to blow like the way you did. But the reason why you're blowing like this is because, Saggies, I do feel like you have been taking on a lot. Okay. And I feel like it's been an accumulation of things you've been taking on, not just for months, but for years. And you've got to this point where there's been a lot of things transpire. I feel like there's something going on with maybe your health or the health of someone around you, and it's just really got you in a bind at the minute. Okay, I'm feeling for some of you though it's to do with your health. Okay, so take what resonates. It could be for a round up, but I feel like for specifically for some of you it's to do with your health, and that's kind of just had you in this whirlwind. I don't feel like it's life threatening, but it's something that for you to be concerned about. Okay, and I feel like like I said, you may have shared this with someone and they went and told Tom, Dick, Harry, Isha, Keisha, and Lisa, and it just became a whole thing. So I'm also hearing leave and don't look back. I'm also getting something about there could have been some type of infidelity that you are finding out about or have found out about, and there's something here about that as well. There's also you leaving a friendship group, something about leaving a friendship group but gaining another. Okay, donuts are significant. So I don't know if y'all been binging on donuts, if donuts are your weakness, whatever it is. But donuts are significant. Krispy Kremes especially are significant. Okay, Krispy Kreme glazed donuts. Roundabouts. Okay, going back to Krispy Kreme's, Spirit is saying that because there's been a lot going on, you haven't been focusing on your nutrition and your health, and they need you to get back on that. Okay, especially when it comes to the aspect of your hydration. Okay, specifically, I think another sign got something about hydration, so make sure you're staying hydrated, but try not to emotionally suppress what you're feeling through processed foods. Okay, find healthier ways to deal with that. Okay, roundabouts and roadworks. So there's something about you driving around a roundabout or going near a roundabout, or something about roadworks near a roundabout near your house. So roundabouts are significant, roadworks, a lot of roadworks. And so I heard car note, Also, you getting your car repaired, or someone needs to look at their car. Something about oil change, engine change, something like that. And a punctured tire. Okay, so you could be going on a road trip and you get a punctured tire. Okay, so that's just giving you a bit of a heads up, like a flat tire. I mentioned the yelling, and then I heard something about a loss, but get prepared for a big win. So there is something that you may experience this month that seems like a loss, but it's actually a big win. Okay, in what way this loss is, it's not clear, but there is something that is going to feel like something's been taken from you. However, it's about to be replaced. Okay, it's kind of what I was getting. But yeah, there was a lot of yelling. I don't feel like it got physical, but I am seeing things being thrown as well. A lot of people have a lot to say about how you are acting as well. I'm just seeing a blame trying to be shifted back onto you. Okay, and again, blame is subjective, because you could blame one person and the other person could blame you, but it's really about just taking accountability. Okay, and I feel like spiritual work here. So some of you are going through alternative health healing. There's something here about health. I know I don't really like to get into health on my channel. Look, I'm not a medical practitioner, so if you feel like something's going on with your health and you are not sure, go and seek a medical professional. Okay, don't just take my word for it. But there's something here about you getting into spiritual work, or you are a light worker. Okay, some of you have been in a space of healing. Also something to do, like this is highlighting here your chest and your solar plexus. Okay, there's something here about your chest and your solar plexus. So maybe you've been suffering from maybe like a chest infection or something to do with like the heart space. Some of you, I'm hearing stomach ulcers as well, so I don't know what that is. Or I'm also hearing a hernia, but there's something going on with the gut. Okay, and there's something going on with the gut because the gut obviously governs like your nervous system and things like that, right? And obviously they say your gut is your second brain. When your gut's healthy, then the body's healthy. There's something here about you not being able to regulate yourself energetically properly. And some of you are looking now into energetic healing modalities to help you. But this is all part of a greater plan. You're being plunged into the energetic alternative ways of healing because this is something that you are starting to do, or something you will be doing soon for other people once you are able to heal yourself. So some of you could be getting into Reiki practice. Some of you could be working with quantum energy. Some of you could be theta healers. Some of you could be what's it called? Energetic surgeons. Things of that nature. There's something that you're going into, okay? Some of you are going into the spiritual arts and healing arts as a career choice, okay? There's something about this. But I do feel like some of you have been diving deeper into your spirituality. And I feel like this is something that is outside of the norm for the family that you're a part of, or an aspect of it is out of the norm for the family you're a part of. And you shared maybe some of this information with somebody and they received it well, but they also went and started spreading this to other people, and this is where conflict started to kind of flare up, is also what I'm hearing. Oh, that card jumped. Someone else got this card as well, shedding. You're going through a shedding. Who got shedding? Was it Virgo? I think it was Virgo. Was it Virgo that got shedding? Someone got shedding, okay? So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising as well. So please check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs as well, because that could be a part of it. Like you could have Virgo in your chart too. But there is something here about you shedding something, okay? Shedding from your body as well, which is probably why you're experiencing all of these symptoms. And some of these are mixed in with ascension symptoms too. It's that course correcting is also what I'm getting for you guys, okay? But there's some, because the snake's here, even though the snake does represent shedding, there's some type of wisdom that's being bestowed on you, especially because it's paired with the spiritual work card. So there's something here about some type of wisdom is being bestowed upon you. Okay, some of you could have recently gone through a Kundalini awakening. Yeah. this ties in with Virgo, you know. I really do feel like it does, because I'm sure they got this similar cards. Power. So something's putting you back into your space of power. And right now, yeah, you're needing to focus on your needs, which is what it says on the cards. Focus on your needs, okay? You are a very powerful individual, but I feel like this situation is making you take your own power back and take power and take control of your own career and your finances, okay, is what I'm feeling. And I'm hearing something about you seeking outside help. Yeah, see, I just said outside help and it said help in hand, okay? Something about you seeking outside help, okay? Palm trees could be significant. I don't know. When I think of palm trees, I think of the Caribbean. I think of LA. I think of Miami. Where else do I think of? I don't know. Those are just places that come up in my mind. I'm hearing Johannesburg. That's South Africa, right? That's South Africa. Johannesburg. That could be significant. Okay. A helping hand. Someone's helping you to change your situation, because you've got the alchemy card here, okay? There is a situation, someone's coming to help you, and this could be someone that is you don't really know this person from Adam, but there's something here about someone helping you, and this person could be from the tropics, islands. I'm getting Hawaii as well. Yeah, I'm getting those places. I'm getting that someone's coming in to help you. Sorry guys, I forgot even what I was saying. Yeah, so you've got a helping hand that's coming in, okay? Someone's coming to help you to alchemize the situation and have a higher perspective. I'm also feeling like you're getting a second opinion from some type of medical field or something like that. There's something here around health, okay? I don't know if you've been diagnosed with something. You've recently found out a diagnosis. That I'm being very careful about what I say on here, because I don't want people to say, oh, but no. Go to a medical practitioner to find out what and what, okay? But there's something here about health, okay? But there's something here, you're getting help with it, okay? What may seem like a loss is a big win. Prepare for a big win, okay? What card was that? Hold on. The way I just had to go and find that card, because I don't know how it ended up. Anyway, the card is opportunity, okay? So there is something you are discovering. I feel like you're going to be discovering this online, okay? Because she's looking at a computer. And you can see she's got a beautiful view of like the sunset. I feel like some of you are... I want to say American, but wherever you are, you have like beautiful sunsets. Where you can see the different hues in the sky. Where it's the pinks and the oranges and the lilacs and the blues and... Sunrise and sunsets are significant, okay? So some of you maybe live in a high-rise building, or you're moving into a high-rise. Some of you do computing, computer science is significant, maybe even coding, something of that nature, okay? Some of you could do trading, or you're getting into trading, but there's something, change is coming just in time, yeah? So there's something significant that's happening. I feel like this is going to be a very transformational month for you on all levels, to do with physically, your health, your emotions, your mental. But whatever this is that's transforming, it's like you've had to go solo on it. This is very similar to Virgo's reading, bro. Yeah, it's like you've had foresight. You're getting assistance from the Seraphim as well. I don't know, there's something, it's like I can't quite put my finger on it, and I feel like that's what's going on with you. Something hasn't transpired yet, so when it does transpire, then you're going to be like, and that's when everything's going to start happening, and your guides are going to be giving you synchronicity. But there's some type of opportunity, loyalty, be loyal to your friends. And I feel like you've got a loyal friend coming in. This is what this helping hand is. This is a friend that's outside of the situation that's going to be helping you. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Let me just get one more card from this deck and then we'll... Okay. Fertility. Okay. But it came out in reverse. On the bottom of the cards, it says, don't sacrifice family for career, okay? But it's in reverse. So I feel like you're in a space of letting go of family. You're not trying to have anything blossom with them, is what I'm feeling. You're not trying to have anything blossom with them. I really don't feel like you are. All right. Spirit, clarify the loyalty and helping hand, please. Yeah, okay. You've got the 3 of Swords with the 3 of Wands. Yeah. So I kind of feel like with the loyalty card being clarified with the 3 of Wands, you've had to be in this space where the family that you was dealing with, or the people, I'm getting family heavy though, the people you was dealing with, they didn't have your back, and that's who you're shedding. That's why fertility came up in reverse, because there's nothing blossoming with them. You're not trying to be in a space of birthing anything new with them. But this loyal friend is coming in. That's why the 3 of Swords is here. This loyal friend's coming in to help heal your heart around this situation and help to move you in a new direction with the 3 of Wands here, okay? So it's like this person's coming in to give you like some type of foresight. There's something about maybe you even possibly going overseas as well. Maybe you have to get away from these people. Like, maybe there's an urge in you to completely just shift cities or shift countries and just like get the fuck out. There's something here, and I feel like there's something in, like, your ships are coming in, but there's something here about this friend helping you. Because when this situation takes place, yeah, that was just the 7 of Swords that just flipped over. When this situation takes place, if this situation takes place, you're going to feel like you have no one to turn to. And while you're going to feel like you're in the space of having no one to turn to, this loyal friend or this helping hand is on its way. But during that time, you're going to have family members that are they're going to try to be like strategic in how they get you to try and take some type of offer that they're trying to offer you, like try to console you and be like, oh, we never meant it like that, and my voice wanted to close up there. So it's like what they're saying is not necessarily what they mean, right? So there's something about them trying to, I'm hearing bamboozle you. Yeah, I don't know. This is just a weird situation with the 2 of Pentacles here. Seven, 2, 4 is a significant number as well. Could be born on the 7th, born on the 2nd, or born on the 4th. Born on the 27th or born on the 24th. Born in the 7th month, born in the 2nd month, or born in the 4th month. Okay. There's something here about you having to balance out like what's a priority to you and what's not. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles, please. Yeah. The 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I kind of feel like some of these family members, the situation is from family members that you haven't seen for a while. I don't know if there's something significant about Thanksgiving. We don't do Thanksgiving over here in the UK, but I know it's in America. But there's something here about significant about Thanksgiving. So I don't know if this is going to be blow up at family time during Thanksgiving, or some get together with the family. And I feel like you haven't seen these people for a while. And I'm also hearing like this isn't the ideal time for this to happen. But with the 6 of Cups in reverse, I'm just getting a strange feeling of like you're choosing not to deal with this past. I want to say past family members, because I feel like these are relatives that you don't really speak to on a regular, or it's a thing where you purposely for a long time have distanced yourself away from family. And just on this occasion, there was an invitation, you decided to go back, and all of this shit started to transpire, and now you've decided, yeah, you're not trying to bring any kind of balance or equilibrium to this family situation ever again because of this shit energy, because of how they make you feel. I'm also getting that for some of you, maybe something's happened, because I'm seeing this higher in my mind. Maybe something's happened where you had to move back in with said family or into some type of complex for a short period of time. All of this is transpiring, and this is where the helping hands come in to get you out of this situation. I feel like I'm picking up on a lot of different collectives. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So this person who's coming in to help you. Ooh, I picked up that card by accident. I didn't even mean to pick up that card. Or did that just come from the back? Yeah, okay. Let me just focus on these two for right now. So with the Pentacle card here, right? This is something that Spirit has basically offered you. The Eight of Pentacles right here. This is a new foundation. This is something of a materialistic nature. So with the King of Wands here, I feel like Spirit has been the one to bring this person who has the materialistic resources to help you to move into better. Whether that's into a house, whether that's to get the right treatment, whether that's to help you heal emotionally, mentally through counseling, coaching, seeing a psychologist, or something of that nature, okay? And I'm starting to get quite sleepy, so I feel like this situation, whatever it is, it's been so draining. Because these other people have literally drained you, and some of them have maybe even drained you of your own resources. This person has seen, this may be even like a family friend that's seen that your family's doing you dirty, and they've seen, and they came up with a plan to offer you this pentacle. Okay? I do feel like this is someone who is of power. They brighten up the room when they go into it, is what I'm getting as well. 2222 is significant to Chariot, yeah. Like moving you in a new direction, or just moving you completely. Like embarking on a new journey. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you're in this space, right? That's what I'm saying, okay. You're okay, right. The Eight of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. You are working hard on defending what you believe is right to you and what is rightfully yours. You're not dealing with these individuals no more. You're not dealing with these hostile energies. You are working hard to get away from that shit. And with the Lovers in reverse, it's like you're standing firm, like you're not pouring into this situation anymore. Yeah, look, quarrel, dissent, separation, divorce, each end of love, bad decisions. Yeah, so you're just in a space where you're not, oh God, almost want to poke my eye out. You may feel like that. You may feel like you want to poke someone's eye out. You're deciding not to deal with this situation no more. And some of you could be a relationship. And because you're moving away from this, you're working hard. Some of you are saving money to move away from this situation, but you've got good results from it because you've got the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom here. Okay? And that's coming from a helping hand. Okay? Someone's name's Mark, Marquise, Marquette. Yeah. Marley, Megan is also significant. Yeah. Okay. So, alright, hold on. Let me see how long I got for this message. Yeah. Okay, cool. So you got the 10 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. So whoever this helping hand is, this could be a romantic interest. Or you're leaving one relationship to enter another one, but this is unintentional. This person helping you isn't because initially there's a romance there. It's more they're helping you because they genuinely want to help you, but it looks like it will blossom into something. But this also talks about you having a steady foundation and this love within self, because you chose to move away from this energy. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. But I am seeing like a beautiful harmonious balance between two people. So there is something here about a love unfolding, a love blossoming. It's kind of what I'm getting. But yeah, you guys have a lot going on, Saggies. Like, I feel like you're putting people in their place. You also have this person coming in to help you, to either shift you from a certain city or a country or whatever. You may have some health stuff that's going on as well, but you've got opportunities. It's like, that's why they were saying a loss leads to a big win. Prepare for a big win, because I feel like you've got all of these things that are leaving, but also all of these things are also coming in. And maybe that's what the roads and roadworks was about, because I kind of feel like I'm getting the energy now, because it's kind of clear. It's a bit clearer to me now with the roadworks. It was like the roadworks is representing your journey, you traveling along this road, but you've got certain obstacles, which would be the roadworks, because sometimes you've got temporary lights, and the temporary lights take longer to change than the normal lights would. And with the temporary lights being there, that just shows you, it's a representation of the obstacles right there that you have to kind of endure a little bit longer before you can move past them to go on to your next destination. And the roundabout is about you deciding to go in a different direction. With a roundabout, you can go right the way around 360. But if you want to, you can change off at the 180 degree, which is straight ahead, or you can turn off at the 90 degree, which is turn into your left or turn into your right, or whatever it is, right? So it's about, you know, where are you trying to get off? Are you trying to do that 360 again and go back where you came from, or are you trying to turn off in a new direction? Okay. And I feel like some of you could have punctured tires and could be experiencing roundabouts and things like that, and roadworks and stuff, but I feel like it's referencing the journey of your life at the minute. And some of you are experiencing punctured tires where you feel stuck and can't move, but you've got someone coming in, because I'm seeing like AA, like, you know, when you've got issue with your car and then you call like AA to come and sort your car out. I'm seeing that, and the AA is this helping friend, this loyal friend, this loyal companion. Some of you could have a dog, some of you could have a golden retriever, a labrador. I was about to say Labrador, right? That could be significant too. So yeah, there's something here. So there's a lot of shifting and shedding, but the loss is leading to a win. So I would say, just, you know, be gentle with yourself at this time and know that things are working out. And you do have, like, I'm hearing a guardian angel, but an earth angel in human flesh coming to assist you in this, okay? And you're not necessarily going to feel so tired and down out and feel like you're by yourself. This situation is shifting. So I'm sending you so much love and healing, and I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? I love you. Mwah.